How's it going, everybody? Savvier saying, what is good to all my Super Saiyan homies? Here to bring you Dragon Ball Legends anime and manga content. If you enjoy the video and want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any content. I appreciate all the support so far, and I want to give a huge thank you to everybody who's subscribed so far. Thank you for helping me reach the first goal of 50 subscribers, and we'll be sure to reach that 100 subscriber goal soon. So yeah, moving on. Real quick, let's talk new characters. I don't want to spend too long talking about this because I did a first take of this video. I spent like 15 minutes talking about the new characters, and I shouldn't have because there's not that much info. So, right off the bat, I want to say point blank, I want them to be red, green, or purple. Specifically, I want Yamcha to be green or purple, and I want Launch to be red. I think if Launch is red, Female Warriors is going to shoot up to the top of the tier list. Female Warriors really, like, EX Videl is really good. I'm not going to sit here and say she's not, but she's an EX, and she kind of suffers from, you know, EX stat syndrome, and that's just kind of that. In a meta with Zenkais running everywhere, EX is just, they don't cut it, you know, unless you're running the, whatchamacallit, the Zenkai EXs. And that, for me, it's really just Frieza right now, honestly, and Nappa to a degree, I guess. But yeah, so I want her to be red because I think she'll fill out the team perfectly, and if he's green and purple, that'd be great, because green or purple, that would be great, because then the two of them, you know, going to Dragon Ball Saga, would be good for filling out the team. We already have a strong yellow, an okay blue, you know, with the EX Kid Goku. If they went blue, I don't necessarily think I would be upset, but I'd like to, you know, at least try to build a full Dragon Ball Saga team and have options rather than just like, okay, like these are the three I have to use, like regardless. Like that's why I haven't really done the yellow blue with Demon King Piccolo and the two Kid Gokus yet. It's just because like I like to have at least, like, I usually try to have my core three that I'm going to use pretty much every match, but I like to have a fourth option just in case, you know, just in case I come across somebody and I'm like, I don't know about that. So yeah, so that's just that. Oh, and if Yamcha gets thrown on Super Warriors, that'd be cool too, you know, that'd be pretty good for them. I think that'd be a nice little buff, because again, they're just EXs at the moment, but if you do that, you know, if you give them at least one sparking, I don't want to say they become, you know, super viable or anything like that, but I wouldn't put them at the bottom of the tier list like Ginyu Force. They're not necessarily a joke squad anymore, or at least I wouldn't say. But yeah, that's all I have to really say about the new characters. I'm really hyped that we're getting Dragon Ball Saga characters, and I think this is a really smart move on the developers, because not only is this something that some of the older people, the people who, you know, would have the money to spend on the game are going to be excited about, it gives a chance for the younger people and the free-to-play people to you know, start saving again. The people who aren't necessarily into OG Dragon Ball, that are into Z, that are into Super, this gives them a minute to kind of, you know, start saving up again, or maybe focus on the Zenkai Trunks, you know, if that's your priority, you know. And for some people it might be, you know, for future mains, that he's probably going to be a great support, because I mean, if you look at his kit currently, his kit's not that bad. It's not modern. That's the problem with it, you know. If they gave him modern stats and they modernized his kit a little bit, he's gonna be a really good support unit for future. So yeah, that's kind of that on the new character front. Oh, by the way, we all knew the future Trunks was getting a Zenkai. We literally all knew it. I just find it really interesting that we're getting a premium Zenkai and a premium new character on the same week. Like, that's very interesting to me that they didn't do them on separate weeks. And we just got a new banner last week, so they're like kind of really pumping out content these next couple of weeks, and I guess that's kind of to make up for the fact that they didn't do too much, you know, because when it was like, when they dropped the double LF, and then they dropped UI, then the double LF, and now they've dropped Gohan, there wasn't much in between. Like, we had dead weeks almost, you know, like nothing was really happening for like 2, 3, 4 weeks. So this is kind of interesting that they're just pumping out these many for the start of 2021. Last but not least, let's talk new game mode. Probably the coolest and healthiest thing to be announced in videos and stuff, because realistically, giving a mode like Dokkan that'll allow people to still be competitive while also, you know, not necessarily having to worry about a lot of the things like rank or like lag or double rushes or things like that. I think this is going to be a really healthy turnaround for people. It's going to give them an opportunity to do more than just play PvP or like Ultra Space Time Rush or, you know, the Rising Battle events that we get, you know? So I don't know. There's a plethora of things this could be. It could be a giant boss where it's like we fight the raid boss by ourselves, see if we can kill the 40 million HP, or how much of it we could take down of our own. It could also be something along the lines of like, I don't know, per se, you know, you get your 3 characters and you want to see how many opponents you can run through, how many opposing characters you can defeat. So I don't know. There's a lot of options on the table. I'm really excited to see what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you guys excited for the new update? What are you guys excited for most? Are you excited for the new characters? Are you excited for the new Zenkai? Or are you just excited for the fact that you can actually skip a banner finally? So yeah, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Make it clap, clap. 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 Make it clap, clap.